Okay, there's your man, Fast Freddie Tibbs.
So he's not very good, or what?
Well, as a matter of fact, he is very good. He just doesn't like to pay his bills. And that's why you're going to repossess his car. Now, when it goes in the entrance, you grab the Cadillac, drive directly to the finance company where a nice man will be waiting with a check. It's simple. You pick up a fast $300.
Listen, I'm not really into keys at all. Maybe this is something you ought to do.
Now, Binzer, look, I don't do repo work. The only reason I took the job is to give you a chance to make some extra money.
I appreciate it.
Besides, he knows me. He takes one look at me and whoosh, he is gone in a flash. That's why they call him Fast Freddie Tibbs. But listen, if you can't handle it, I'll get somebody else.
I can handle the job. He's not violent, is he? I mean, he wouldn't do.
Well, there's only one time I can ever remember him being the least bit violent.
What's that?
The last time someone tried to
repossess his car.
You can handle it. Come on.
Thank you.
Dan, come in, Dan, Tanna.
What do you got, Angie? Did you go already, please?
10-4.
Dan, what's a knish?
A knish? Angie, a knish is a little hunk of meat pastry that weighs around 600 pounds. Why?
Your mother's here making some for dinner.
My mother?
Ask him where he keeps his chicken fat.
Where do you keep your chicken fat?
My chicken fat?
Danny, it's me, Mother Mishkin. I'm sorry about dropping in without even a call, but I think my life is in danger. And I know you'd want to protect me, so are you coming home soon?
I'm on my way.
Oh, okay.
Oh, stop kidding, Dan. I hear you right outside the front door.
Not me, you don't, Angie. I'm a mile and a half away.
Well, somebody's pulling in.
My God, it's King Kong!
Angie, what's going on there?
Dan!
Stall him. I'm on my way.
Dad, it's a real gorilla.
Dad, where are you going? Get the right key. Give me the right key. Give me the right key. Get the door open. Get the right key. Got it. Wait! Wait! I'm not finished yet!
Oh, it's all right, honey. It's all right. They're gone.
Angie, mother?
Dan!
Dan?
Okay, all right, it's okay. What did he look like?
Dan, it was a real gorilla.
A real gorilla.
Excuse me, late lunch. Well, now that we know what happened, I would like to know why.
Why what?
Why you told Dan your life was in danger, and why some creep with a stocking mask sicked a gorilla on you.
Well, then, maybe the gorilla was meant for Dan.
Dan, help me out, please.
Bella, I'm sorry. She doesn't trust cops. They used to hassle her when she was running her hookers.
Models. The Mishkin model agency featured the finest young women in Las Vegas, and talented. I even had an opera singer, and the spelling bee champion of Wichita among my girls.
Now, Mother, come on. I wouldn't have brought you here if Sergeant Archer wasn't okay.
Oh, right. Was that bum, that Bawana Worthmeyer. He's trying to shut me up.
Worthmeyer, the crazy real estate developer?
That Mishkin. He should only develop a sickness and be buried on that lousy property that he sold me. Him and his safari's leisure acre. The only person who could enjoy leisure there is a coyote.
You know, Bunko did have some calls from Buana's operation, but those charges were dropped.
Well, of course. All of his victims are old people, and they can't take that much aggravation. I filed against Buana with the Real Estate Commission. And when his hearing comes up in 2 days, he knows I'm going to put him out of business. That's why he's trying to kill me.
Well, if Worthmeyer wanted to put the lid on a phony real estate deal, he might use a little muscle, but, you know, murder just doesn't figure.
All I know is right after I told Buana's hood to get lost, a prowler cut my screen just before the neighbor's dog scared him off. And today we got those 2 gorillas. Danny, I want you to protect me.
Look, keep an eye on her till I can find a place for her to stay, and run a make on anyone who owns a gorilla, okay? Listen, stay here and don't tell anyone where you are.
Not a soul, Danny. And take an umbrella.
It hasn't rained for 6 months.
Sure, so we're due. And next time, hold the mayonnaise.
Paging Mr. Anderson. Howard Anderson. Paging Mr. Cohen.
Broth around? I have it.
Rolf is everywhere, Daniel.
Ah, slick. You're looking very nice today.
Oh, thank you.
Love your suit.
Vanish, I want to talk to my own private detective. So you like my suit?
Yes, I do.
What's wrong?
Why should something be wrong?
Well, I never see you when I've got a problem. I only see you when you've got a problem.
Oh, slick, that hurts, you know?
Yeah? Well, I'll tell you something. A little pain won't hurt you.
Yeah, I know. It builds character.
And you could use a little.
Thanks a lot.
Now that's what hurts. Look at that. Beautiful girls, but no pizzazz, no elegance, no elan, no nothing. I mean, he's... Oh, Maurice! Excuse me for interrupting. Would you hold it for a second, everybody? Just for a minute, please. Girls, Maurice, that's wonderful. But, you know, we're going to have a house full of audience paying a lot of money, and they'd like to see a little more. Well, you know what I mean, elan. Come on, follow me, girls. Come on, a little tempo. That's it. Pick it up there. Lift it up. Throw it up. Make bigger circles, Maurice. That's it, darling. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. That's it. Join us, Maurice. Join us.
I always wondered how you got started.
So did I. Yeah, I got started as a choreographer, then I was a cook. Then you know what I learned to do? Excellent exits.
So Mother Mishkin's blowing the whistle on Buana Worthmeyer.
So what do you want from me?
Well, I need a place for Mother to stay until it's safe.
Is this a martini? It's in the wrong glass and it's not full. Come on.
Where are we going?
Bigger point.
I see Mother Mishkin won't leave town, so I was thinking maybe that we could use your suite.
Get in there. My sweet.
All ready for you, Mr.
Oh,
Roth.
thank you. Look at that. A thing of beauty.
What flavor is that?
That's black. What do you want?
Not for me. I'm driving.
Look, you work for me, you eat with me. Now, what do you want?
Vanilla.
Vanilla.
I like vanilla.
What an imagination, Mr. Excitement. Vanilla. All right. Give him vanilla with some spreckles.
No sprinkles.
Spreckles. There. Come on.
Another big appointment?
Oh, very good.
So, what about your suite?
Okay, right? Why am I always saying okay to you?
Because you love me.
Yeah, I probably do.
Paging Mr. Tanna. Mr. Dan
Call.
Tanna.
Here, have this one, too. Round 2. This time you're going to put up your camels, your wives, and your land. Don't translate. It's only a joke. Go get them.
Could you help me with the phone? Thank you. Tanna.
It's me, Dan.
Beep. Listen, pick up Mother Mishkin at Bella Archer's office and take her over to Bernie Roth's suite at the Desert Inn, but make it inconspicuous. I'll call you later.
Hold it, I called you, remember? Binzer called in this weird message. He said he had to buy a new pair of pants because Fast Freddie was too fast, but he was hot on the trail.
Listen, B, my cup runneth over. I'll call you later. I gotta see a man about some retirement property.
Buana Worthmeyer. Mother thinks he's the guy who's trying to kill her.
Thank you. Here, enjoy that.
I
deepest, darkest Africa. You see, I'm a humanitarian, sometimes even a vegetarian. And I sell right from the heart. So you know that when you buy a home from Worthmeyer, you're getting the best that money can buy for the least possible amount. Let me show you some of the beautiful plants that we've got nestled around each and every Worthmeyer home right here.
I want to see Buwana.
Exactly the way nature intended them to be. Africa's my home. My
There.
heart's right here.
You see him?
with you good
Now, why don't you shut your
The
mouth?
biggest white elephant in the world. Man.
Are you the gorilla who uses the gorilla to push around the old folks?
You got a problem, pal? Why don't you move along?
Now, unless you can get to that buffalo gun, I'm gonna make a mess right in the middle of your belly.
Will you knock that off? We're trying to shoot a commercial here.
I thought you only shot wild animals and frightened old ladies. I'm here about Mother Mishkin.
All right, take 5. Everybody take 5. You know what it costs to shoot one of these things?
You know the penalty for attempted murder?
I don't know nothing about no murder. Mother Mishkin wants to make waves let her. The worst they can do is slap me on the wrist and hit me with a fine.
That's why you send a gorilla to pretend she's a bunch of bananas?
You've been in the sun too long, Tanna. Your brain's baked. All right, everybody, break us up. Let's go. Come on, let's get something on film. This thing is costing a fortune. Break's over. Come on. Gotta get something on film here. Roll 'em! Hi there. Here I am once more, back from deepest, darkest Africa.
Dan?
Yes,
It is Dan Tanna, isn't it?
I guess.
Of course it is. Mother Mishkin described you perfectly. I'm Lillian. Come in.
Thank you.
You know, I made it all myself. It's very good.
Oh, you should hear all the nice things she says about you.
And you...
I haven't seen her this happy in years.
I like that something. Danny!
Excuse me.
Danny, isn't this wonderful? All my old friends together. You know, we have these coffee clutches
Mother.
every month, but never in such
Mother,
a luxurious...
I told you not to tell anybody where you were.
Danny, if you're such a party pooper, how come you sent me such a lovely, beautiful Jeroboam of champagne, huh?
Everybody out of the suite, please, ladies. Right this way. Out. Come on. Take the drinks with you. Put your drink down. Come on.
Get down, it could be a bomb.
Right up. Mother, you too.
What's the big
I
deal?
didn't send the champagne.
Danny, be careful! Danny, be careful! Some bomb, yeah. So where's the...
Mother!
Danny,
Okay, come on over here, sit down. Come on.
I'm all right, darling. I can walk, but you look tired. You
Oh,
should rest a little bit. Come.
Ow, ow, ow.
I'm sorry I fell on your hand.
It's okay. Listen, I'm gonna get a glass of milk. Does anybody want anything?
One little explosion, and he won't leave me alone.
Mother?
Lillian, you got my message. Look who's here. Danny, look, my angel is here.
She'd like me to stay with her. Would that be a problem?
Oh, we have no problem, monsieur. Only opportunities.
That was Bella.
Hmm.
She said it was a rocket bomb, a real work of art, and the blast was patterned to go straight up. So if you hadn't moved it, chances are it would just blown a hole through the ceiling.
Well, how did I know that? Well, there's only one guy I can think of west of Chicago who could build anything that sophisticated, the General.
We're not open.
General? Oh. Request permission to enter and confer, sir?
Oh, well, make it brief. I'm just in the last phase of perfecting my new can't-miss, blow-away rodent remover, huh? You see, it's a series of explosions, you know? It just goes boom, 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 then wham, you know?
Blow those suckers right out of their holes, huh?
Right. You know, Dan,
I'm a great respecter of gunpowder. I only use it for the good of mankind.
General, what about that champagne jar bomb you made? Now, whose good was that for?
Well, that was just a big firecracker, you know. A fellow who ordered it just said it was a big party joke.
Some joke we could have died laughing.
Oh?
What fellow?
Well, I don't know. I mean, he just called up and said he understood how difficult it was for us veterans, you know, to get along on a pension these days. He offered me $300 for a rush job, so I took it. Now, look, Dan, I've served my country in peacetime and in wartime. This is my reward, reloading bullets for other people to shoot. Darned undignified.
Thanks, General.
Thank you, Dave.
General.
Yeah?
This looks like the gun that Buwana Worthmeyer uses in his commercials.
It should. It's his gun.
General, this Buwana character, he doesn't really go on safari, does he?
Him? Safari? He don't even go near the San Diego Zoo. Scared to death of animals.
Then he doesn't shoot.
Not true. He can knock the yes out of a sardine can at 200 yards. That's providing the sardine can is completely defenseless.
Oh, General, one last question before I go. If you didn't meet the guy that hired you, how'd you make your delivery?
Well, I just brought the champagne bottle to a post office box and put it there, and there was an envelope waiting for me. Now, Dan, you're not going to turn me in for a thing like this, are you? Old soldier?
As far as I'm concerned, General, the case is closed.
Thank you, Dan. I'll see that you're mentioned very favorably in my report. Now, Dan, I want you to take a look at my new rodent remover. I'm going to test it right now.
You like that thing?
Yeah. Just,
Think we should back up?
Yeah, right after I left.
I'll back up now.
Well, all right, I'll follow you.
Backing up.
You're backing up, I'll be right with you. Okay. Here we go, baby. Go do it. Go and do it. Go and do it. Pop. There we go. Pop. Yeah. Yeah. Pop. Yeah. Pop. Fuzz.
Make a great landmine for cockroaches.
That's a great idea. Landmine for cockroaches. Cockroaches, watch your feet. Here we go. Yes, sir.
Dan, I have Binzer on the line, and Roth called. He wasn't happy, honey. He recommended you meet him.
Patch him in.
Roth?
Roth, what are you, crazy? Binzer.
Dan, hi. Listen, this time I have got that sucker nailed. Fast Freddie is in a disco. And I am looking at that repo even as we speak. I lost him for a couple minutes, you know, but then I picked him up, and now I have got him cold.
Well, you're a tribute to the profession. Go get him, Binzer.
I do believe this dude is trying to rip off my wheels.
Right on. Peace. He put an alarm on the car. He shouldn't do that. It doesn't belong to him. Don't hurt the face.
Come in, Dan.
How'd you know it was me?
Roth knows everything.
Now listen, Slick, I can explain everything. It was just one of those things that
I
never...
can't believe what's happened to me. My clothes, custom-made clothes. I had it made in Italy. 3 fittings, velvet.
Well, listen, don't...
Shantung silk.
Yeah, I know, but I was trying to help Mother Mishkin, and
Mother Mishkin, my...
Sorry, Slick.
Don't call me Slick when I'm mad. Oh, you think it's funny? It's my clothes.
I really am sorry, Slick.
I don't like that suit anyway.
I really am sorry. Good night, Slick. Why were you in jail?
You don't want to know.
You're right, I don't.
You don't want to know? I'll go back to night school.
Good, maybe they'll teach you how to repossess a car.
Maybe they'll teach me how to repossess a brain. I won't have to do this for a living.
Good, in the meantime, you want to tell me why you were in jail?
You told me to repossess a car. I had to get tough with a couple guys.
Oh, I see.
I asked them not to hurt the face. They ripped off my clothes. The police arrested me.
Binzer, look, I was just trying to help you pick up some extra cash, but if you can't handle it, I'll get somebody else. I'll find somebody else to do it.
I will get the car.
Then get the car and take it to the finance company. And put some decent clothes on. You look a mess.
When Danny comes home, this is going to warm the cockles of his heart. You should excuse the expression.
It smells yummy.
Yeah, it's a recipe handed down through the generations. Started with my great-grandmother in Kiev. That's Russia. What's that? What?
I got a real present for you, Margaret.
Listen, you get out of here. I warn you, I'm going to... Please, take him away.
Help us, please.
Here you go, baby.
No. Look out. Let go of me. Please help us. No.
I'll be back for you, old woman. I'll be back for you.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
All right? Mother? Mother, hey. You okay?
Danny, I can't take it anymore. Danny, I'm going to tell him I won't testify against him.
Now listen.
Danny, I appreciate what you tried to do for me, and I love you for it, but I can't take anymore.
Mother, listen, you can't give up now.
Enough is enough.
You can't give up now. You've been through too much.
I can't.
Now listen. I've got a plan I know is gonna work, but you gotta trust me, okay?
No,
you gotta trust me.
But enough is enough.
Listen, you gotta trust me.
Mother, if anything should happen to you.
Now wait 10 minutes after we go, then call Two-Leaf on the CB and tell him I'm on my way with Mother Mishkin.
Harlan?
No, Elijah. His place is a little farther out of town.
On the CD, won't everybody know?
That's exactly right, Angie. Everybody will know. That pays to advertise. Say goodbye, Mother.
If you need anything, just call me.
This is it?
This is it.
Made good time, Daniel.
How you doing, Eli? Mother Mishkin, this is Elijah Tooley.
Oh,
ma'am.
My, oh, my. What a big guy. Tell me, honey, are you married?
Not late.
A man should not live alone.
I got hobbies. I fixed up the back bedroom.
Good. Mother, it's this way. Come
Don't
on.
be in such a hurry to get rid of me. I want to look around a little bit first.
Was Angie loud and clear on the CB?
Worthmeyer had to hear it.
And get out your toy hats and noisemakers. I think we're going to have ourselves a party. Mother, wait a second. Mother, I think it'd be better if we come on back to the house now. Do you like horses? We could go for a ride later, all right?
Shoot, Gaylord. That Tanna fellow's sure is stupid. Broadcasting his whereabouts over the seedy so everybody could hear.
The lady's down there, all right. They might be waiting for us. I don't think so, but they might be.
Well, hellfire's Gaylord. This might be as much fun as we ever had. And we being paid just to scare her. Well, I'll tell you something. That old lady is gonna scream until she's about dead.
Eli! How's it coming?
Just a couple minutes.
Better hurry up.
It looks like it's a good time to go, Gaylord. Now, you creep up behind that big fella there in the barn. And you keep that rifle of yours pointed at his back.
What do you be doing in the meanwhile?
Working my way around the side of the porch there. And I'm gonna do my hoot owl. And when the other fella comes out to check the noise, I'm gonna clop him one right side his head, and I'm gonna ring his bell.
Then we can have some fun with the old lady.
Uh-huh.
Reach for the sky, cowboy. Thank you very much. Well, you sure got some weird friends.
What's he fixing to do to us?
Oh, it's an old Indian custom. What do you call it again, Two-Leaf?
Ritual of fire.
The ritual of fire, right.
Fire! You ain't gonna upset a fire under us. We got rights.
Oh, well, I tried to reason with him, but that's one stubborn Indian. He gets his mind made up, he's stubborn as a mule.
I figured it'll take all night to burn them if I stack the wood right.
Hey, don't let him do that. You can't do that to us. No, make him stop. We'll do anything you want. Anything.
Who hired you to panic Mother Mishkin?
We can't tell you that.
Don't burn your fingers, Two-Leaf.
We'll talk.
All right, who hired you?
I've never seen her.
Wait a second, it was a woman?
She called us on the telephone, and she left the money at the post office box. I swear that's the truth.
It's not good enough. Go ahead, Two-Leaf.
I swear it's the truth.
It's the truth. All she said was that she was Brother Worthmeyer's secretary, and that if we done a good job, Mr. Worthmeyer would be real happy.
Keep an eye on him.
Hey, don't leave us here with him.
Yeah, there's down.
I'll let him hang around the house till the cops come by.
Hey,
There's down.
let me down.
Remember, a Worthmeyer home is your total guarantee of excellence, or my name isn't Buona Worthmeyer.
Hold it, Mr. Worthmeyer. You're popping your tea. Let's try it again from remember.
Oh, all right. Hi.
Didn't you see the sign?
Well, I like your sign a lot better. You're the engineer?
Remember, the Worthmeyer home
Want
is
to see my
your
license?
total guarantee of excellence, or my name
Definitely.
isn't Buona Worthmeyer. So why delay any longer? Drive on out to the Safari Leisure Cutoff, turn right on beautiful Cactus Creek Boulevard. Will you get lost, Tanna? You got nothing on me?
Would you do me a favor? Leave the soundtrack running.
Why?
Well, I'd rather tell you why over dinner.
You got it.
You ain't gonna get me with the finger routine this time.
Worthmeyer, why don't you just answer a few questions and we can forget the John Wayne stuff, huh?
Take him out, Sawtee.
Come on now, be reasonable. Be careful, somebody's gonna get hurt here. Any idea who has to pay for all the stuff you're breaking? Fix my hand.
No, don't hit me. I just had my teeth kept.
How much heat did you bring down on Mother Mishkin?
I just had sort of lean on her a little bit, that's all, with the gorilla. Then when she wouldn't roll over, I had the general prepare a little surprise package. I wasn't going to hurt her. Nothing serious. Shell, like I told you, she's just a nuisance.
You never heard of Omar Gaylor and the Tarantulas?
No, what are they, rock group?
They said your secretary hired them.
I never hired. I don't even have a secretary.
You don't have a girl working for you, personally?
You know how much they cost? I don't have any girl working for me.
Buona, if you're lying to me, I'm gonna take you out to your development and make you eat one of your lots.
That's the truth.
Wish I didn't believe you. Bella, forget about Buona Worthmeyer. I think we're after a woman.
Now, that's a strange coincidence. A woman just bailed out Omar and Gaylord Cody.
Describe her.
Tall, attractive, blonde, and a mole on the right side of her mouth.
Bella, I need all the information you can give me on a woman named Lillian Ross.
Oh, that shouldn't be hard. Can you give me a why?
Well, the description you just gave me fits Mother's friend Lillian, the only other person who knew I was taking her to Two Leafs Ranch.
Is what you just said supposed to make sense?
Well, it will when you give me the information.
Well, I've already started.
Bye-bye.
Ladies, improving our minds? Where's Mother?
She left with Lily, and they said they were meeting you.
Oh, no.
Metropolitan Police Sergeant Archer.
Bella, listen, have you found anything on Lillian Ross?
Well, you're lucky I work fast.
I hope fast enough. What do you got?
Lily Ross, age 15, also known as Lillian Rossetti, Lydia Rosen, and Lila Reese. Dan, sit down for this one. She was a hooker, but at the time of her arrest, she was pregnant.
You got a current address?
Yeah, 1115 Palm Desert Drive.
Thanks, Bella. See you later, girls.
My daughter has grown into such a beautiful woman. So all these years you knew who she was.
I even spoke to her once. She didn't even know who I was. She was so sweet. To a complete stranger. Her real mother.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Lillian. It must have hurt you terribly. But thank heaven you had the strength to have known and to have accepted it.
She's very happy. And we both owe that to you. Come on, let's go. We don't want to be late.
Mother? Deborah didn't know him. Deborah didn't know him. Deborah didn't know him. Lillian Ross. Angie, look at today's Sun-Times.
But I've already read it, Dan. Why?
Page 19, the top right-hand column, looks like society news.
Okay. The wedding announcement, Dan. 2:15 today at Little Church of the West. Deborah DeNome is marrying Barton Durwood III.
No, thanks, Angie.
Beautiful.
Are you all right, Lillian?
Okay. Could we sit down on the bench for a little bit?
She's sitting there like a clay pigeon, Gaylord. Now, you wing her once, and then shoot her dead center.
That's not the deal, Omar. She told us we don't shoot till she stands up.
Oh, that's a signal. The hell with the signal.
I want to get paid.
This time she's gone forever.
Yes. But you were right. She's very happy.
Yes. She's happy. What about my life? What have you done to me? I was young. I needed guidance. And you took my baby away from me. You wouldn't even tell me who had her. But I found out. Everything's gonna be all right now.
But Lillian, you were in no condition to be a mother. the way things happened, you both had a better life.
That's what you'd like to believe. Oh, how I wanted to hurt you. Just the way I was hurt. When Worthmeyer started to threaten you, I had the perfect opportunity. I wanted to scare you. I wanted to drive you crazy, right into an institution. But you wouldn't scare. So now you have to die. Maybe I'll blame Worthmeyer.
But Lillian, look around you. You use your own eyes. The girl is happy. She has a wonderful life.
You ruined everything I could have had with her.
Now what do? We wait till she stands up.
You're too late, Tanna. She took my daughter away from me, and now she's going to die, and nobody can stop it.
She's not your daughter anymore, Lillian. You gave that up from the first.
No. She did it.
Where would your daughter be if it hadn't been for Mother Mishkin?
She'd be with me.
Watching you turn $5 and $10 tricks downtown. Strung out on arm candy. Tied to some pimp who'd beat you with her watching.
That's not true. We'd be happy together. We'd be doing things.
Lillian, would you like your daughter to be where you were?
No. Oh, no.
And you don't want to kill Mother, Lillian. You want to thank her. Because she's the one person who made everybody whole.
It's too late. Oh, Mother, it's too late. They're up there on the roof. Oh, Mother.
Lillian, come on, get Mother out of here. Lillian, help her. Help her.
Get in. Hurry.
Try us again. Let's meet him halfway. I told you to oil that damn thing. Let's go.
You lose, friend. I don't miss 6 times. Each other on with those. You know something? You guys really aren't that funny.
You can't do this. Hey, don't hit me. Hey, you can't do this to Freddie Tibbs, man. Sorry, you should have paid your bill, Fred. Hey,
Stop the car!
But, Mother, I can't do... But I just... All right. I'll try. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. Goodbye, Mother. You're not going to believe that.
Try me.
That was Mother. Yeah, first of all, she wants me to protect her from a person who's trying to kill her. Now she thinks that that person is basically good and that I should help her get off the hook. Not only that, but if Lillian doesn't get off free, that I'm through in this town. I mean, do I look like Clarence Darrow?
No.
Do I even look like a lawyer? How much does a good criminal lawyer cost?
$250, minimum. I only need 50. Hi. Hey, you like the suit?
Very nice.
Yeah, how about the $50?
Sure. Did you get the caddy?
You wanted a car? I got the car.
Terrific.
Of course, I had to mix it up with Fast Freddie. It was great. I got him in a phone booth and I tied him all up. I slipped into the Cadillac and eased into traffic. It was very
Well,
nice.
let's see it.
Well, you don't have to see it now. I just need $50.
What for?
Expenses and stuff, you know.
I think I'd like to see the caddy first.
Yeah, but you don't... Dan? Dan, you have to understand, the traffic was very heavy. There were entirely too many cars on the street. I sort of forgot to put on my turn signal light, I guess. I was very excited. It was my first real repo. Please, give me $50.
You need $50? Try getting it from a finance company.
Next on Vegas.
Drop the gun!
You didn't mean to kill him.
I shot exactly where I aimed.
Look, I was just trying to find out if...
You wanted to know if Pat Klein needed the bullet. Where are you going? After all of this, we're in complete control.
We're into blackmail. We're into murder.
Oh, pretty red wings, I'm driving you home. Oh, pretty...
Do you ever think of becoming a professional singer?
Oh, you're kidding. No, never.
I'm so glad.
Well, it's a long walk from here.
That's not nice.
That's
Keep
not
your eyes
nice.
on the road.
Okay, what's my eyes on the road? Oh, boy. We're having a good time now, aren't we?
Heck of a good time.
Sing. Come on, sing. You think you're so hot? Sing. Go on.
Oh, pretty red wings, I'm taking you home. Oh, pretty red wings.
What did you do with my sky?
We interrupt this fine evening to bring you the following important message. It's time for bed.
Well, Mr. Tanner, what are you suggesting?
Sleep. It's time to go to sleep. I'm tired. Naughty but nice.
You know, I think that we can put a really nice glaze on this evening.
But you have an annual report to give in Los Angeles in the morning, and
Oh,
I
no,
have
wait,
a client at
They're only
7:30 in the morning.
stockholders. Well, what kind of client expects you to think at 7:30? Talk about cost effective. You have any breakfast meetings on Thursday?
Nope.
I'll be back Wednesday afternoon. I sure hope you're not always this sensible.
Oh, I'm never sensible on Wednesdays.
Stop the gun! Hold it!
Call an ambulance.
Call the coroner.
Wait a second, are you sure you haven't tried CPR?
I just pumped more blood out of him. The guy is 000.
He can't be. Come on, do something.
You want a second opinion of your marksmanship? Your score.
Oh, my God. Oh, no.
Burglar?
Yeah, he was in my apartment. He chased me down here. He was about to shoot me.
He couldn't have shot anybody. It was a BB gun.
Probably used it to scare people away.
Now listen, you had no way of knowing that. What's the matter with you? It's not your first one.
Yeah, but this was different.
Dan, nobody ordered him to point a gun at you. Come on, I'll give you a ride home.
No, that's all right. I'll be fine.
Okay? I'll get your statement later.
Dan, you didn't mean to kill him.
Are you kidding?
I shot exactly where I aimed.
Well, you fired in self-defense.
I fired without thinking.
You're being too hard on
Catering the
yourself.
blow away.
9417 Bandiera.
Dan, you were protecting me.
Yeah, that's a good excuse. Why don't you go on up to bed? We'll talk.
You all right?
Yeah. About Wednesday.
Maybe I ought to call you when I get back.
Whenever.
Dan?
Nelson called you, huh?
Yep.
Don't look at me like that. You've seen me drink before.
Not like this.
Well, don't worry. I know my limit. I plan to exceed it. Would you like a little chemical disinhibitor? Excellent marinade for a festering conscience, I'm told.
Do you have anything to cut it with, like an olive?
One blabbermouth soup coming up. Just getting ready to clean it. Should always clean a piece after firing. Prevents rust, ensures accuracy. Let's drink to that, huh? Here's to accuracy.
Dan, you had to shoot him.
You're absolutely right, B. That's all I had to do is shoot him. You know, this instrument is so well engineered, it'll put 5 consecutive rounds in the black at 75 feet. I've done it. I only had to put 1 hole in that kid's shoulder to be in the intensive care unit right now, be alive.
Well, I wonder if he'd have done you the same favor.
B, his hand was shaking.
It was you or him.
Him or me. Out of the jungle, is that what we are, B? Animals, huh?
You have a right to survive.
B, do you know what it's like to stop a heart? Turn living tissue into garbage?
No. No, I don't, but I do know if it'd been a real gun, it'd be Kathy on the slab instead of him. Dan, that guy could be a murderer. He could have killed a lot of people.
Yeah, it's possible.
Well, then why don't we just put all this guilt on hold till we find out something about him?
Yeah, let's hope he's blown a couple people away so Dan will feel better.
Dan. Dan. Go to sleep. It'll be easier in the morning.
God, I hope so, B. I hope so.
Good night.
Good night.
Here's a copy of your statement.
Let's find out the kid's name.
Yeah, it's Patrick Murphy Klein.
Any aliases?
None. No record except a traffic ticket for parking in front of the YMCA.
He had $25,000 worth of diamonds?
That's right. In his YMCA bag. He got lucky, some widow of an oil executive.
What kind of kid belongs to the YMCA and burgles $25,000 in diamonds?
A professional cat burglar. He probably played basketball to keep the strength up in his legs. Dan, let's face it. This kid didn't just happen into harm's way. He lived there.
With no record.
Look, his lock tools were well worn.
Maybe they were secondhand.
I doubt it. If this is gonna give your conscience trouble, what happens the next time you have to squeeze one off? When other lives are on the line?
Just want to find out what kind of human being I killed.
Dan, when one of my officers kills somebody, they talk to a psychiatrist, not the victim. Now, if you just sign that statement, you can take it to the assistant DA yourself.
Ed St. John?
He would like for you to drop in, and his name is Edward St. John. Don't call him Ed, or you might find yourself doing push-ups. Your statement seems close to the police report.
Is there ever any doubt?
Well, not in this office, but I have to be ready for the ACLU, Amnesty International, and of course the newspaper.
Trigger-happy PI blows away unarmed burglar, right?
Well, there is yardage in that if Susan Klein wanted to push it.
Klein have a wife and kids?
An older sister, sole survivor. You were completely justified, Tanna. No judge would clutter up the court system with this. If anything, he'd thank you for solving a bunch of small burglaries.
Go $25,000 small?
Well, you may do well to get away, huh? Take a little vacation.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Well, no problem. My office is leaving this right where it is. I hope you do, too.
Hello. The Sawyer here. I got a message you called.
Are you on a case?
Not now. I've got something coming up next week.
I need a few days surveillance.
Who?
Private investigator named Dan Tanna.
Sure.
Miss Klein?
Yes.
I've been trying to reach you at home. It's regarding the investigation of your brother.
It's about time someone looked into it. Grab a table outside. I'm just going off duty. Would you like something to drink?
Some iced tea would be fine.
Working double shifts. Keeps my mind off my brother.
Must be very difficult for you.
Especially when you handle it alone.
You don't have any other family?
My parents died in a car accident when Pat was 10. I raised him from then on. I was mother and sister. But he didn't hurt from any neglect. He was 4-H, Boy Scout, good grades.
Miss Klein, do you mind if I ask a few tough questions?
You mean about stealing? A couple of comic books in grade school, a basketball in high school. He got caught and learned his lesson.
Sounds normal.
As for guns, I gave him a .22 one Christmas. A plinker for cans or bottles. One day he shot a rabbit. I made him skin it. A week later, he sold the rifle. He never touched one after that. Your people downtown don't believe that.
Well, I do. When did your brother get his own apartment?
About 5 years ago, after he got the job on the baccarat table.
Did you see much of him? I mean, aside from here?
That kind of kid doesn't turn into a killer in 50 years. Even if he was a burglar, the penalty is 2 or 3 years. Not death.
Did you contact a lawyer?
Oh, yeah. He said forget it.
I heard about what happened the other night. That must have been terrifying for Kathy.
Daisy, can we talk about this later?
Oh, I know, Dan. I know you had to shoot him.
You blood freak! You murder my brother and come down here pretending to be a cop? You sleazy, murdering scum!
Cards, please.
Hi, Daniel.
We talk about Pat Klein?
You mean about the boy you had to shoot? It's gonna be hard to be replaced.
Is he a good man?
Pat Klein, good? Arrow straight, reliable. The finest pair of hands I've ever seen in a long time. Our chips never walked on his shift.
Of course not. The kid was a cat burglar.
Maybe, Daniel, maybe. The kid was a charmer. He was one of the few dealers I know who got heavy tips. I mean, heavy tips.
Bank wins, 7 over 6. All bets down, new banker. All set? Here we go again. Cards, please.
Oh, I'd like another margarita, please. Salt the rim this time.
Who's the lady in the show and tell dress?
Mavis. Drops a lot occasionally.
Looks like she can use some lessons.
Only she can keep her nose out of the sauce long enough when she's sober. She's way ahead of the odds.
Beat one more. Bank wins, 9 over 6. Bets down. Same banker. Cards, please.
The key to Mr. Klein's apartment.
What'd you tell the manager?
I said I was giving him a surprise Tupperware party. Boy, this guy was a big-time burglar. He was a very small-time spender.
Patrick M. Klein. This doesn't make any sense. The kind of know-how Klein had and the ice I saw at that casino, he could have afforded a penthouse.
You think he picked his marks from the baccarat table?
Yeah, that's my hunch, Benz. What they dangled in front of him at the casino was only a sample of what they had at home.
Hey, look at this. It's a bill for a rebuilt fuel pump, $280.
The import car clinic. Now, that doesn't make any sense either. His car was Detroit iron, a '64 Chevy.
Maybe he had 2 cars. Hey, maybe he had 2 apartments.
Very good thought, Benz. Tanna.
Dan, where are you?
I'm heading out to the import car clinic, B.
No, you're headed to the DA's office for a chat with Edward St. John.
Ah, a friendly chat?
Well, the invitation sounded more like a bench warrant.
Thanks, B.
Now, Suzanne Klein was in here, and after she'd calmed down to a mild rage, she described a bizarre public disturbance created by the man who killed her brother.
Look, I was just trying to find out if...
You wanted to know if Pat Klein needed the bullet.
Do you know where Klein worked?
Oh, of course I do, Tanna. Look, she thinks it's a cover-up. The police protecting their own kind. And if Suzanne Klein knocks on the right door and yells loud enough, there will be a full review.
To satisfy the media.
Correct. And it'll drag on, and of course, eventually you'll be cleared. But in the process, however, they may suspend your license several months. Now, you just might need a vacation, but I have 3 cases going to trial, 3 pending, and half a dozen in the works, and quite frankly, I don't need a new can of worms.
Yes, well, then I guess I should drop this whole thing.
Now, it's your license.
Well, there are a lot of other things I could be doing, all of them requiring a license.
I see.
Do you know if Clyde had another address?
What is wrong with you?
All right. Okay.
Thanks for coming in. Hi.
I'm glad you called. Isn't Wednesday your bridge night?
Well, my neighbor's filling in. My wife will have to trump his aces tonight.
Is that private investigator bothering you?
Not anymore.
Then to what do I owe the pleasure of this unscheduled visit?
Honey, how thoroughly did you go through Klein's apartment?
Thoroughly. All the drawers, letters, notepads, everything.
Not even an address book.
Positive. There is nothing in that apartment to connect us. As a well-kept mistress, I am above this sort of thing, Edward. Do not expect me to do any more grubby sneaking around.
Even if Klein has another apartment someplace.
Why would he?
Well, perhaps because he doesn't want anyone to know the rather sizable amount of income he had. You know, dealers don't make that kind of money. He never even gave you a phone number, nothing?
The only thing I ever got from Pat Klein was a deposit slip when he put the money in my account. Which, by the way, is very low with him very dead.
You know, honey, you're just going to have to stay away from the no-limit tables and maybe find something else, like winning.
I do all right. One of the dealers said my biorhythms may be in a recession. But certainly not tonight. Dinner's ready.
Can that wait a while?
Just as long as we want.
Tanna Investigations.
Theo, I want you to run a quick check on a Nevada license plate. CGW 388. A blue sedan. Guy's been following me the last couple of miles.
CGW. How many are in the car?
Just the driver. He hardly fits. A real bone crusher type, if you know what I mean.
I'll get right on it.
Thanks, B. On that?
Yeah, I put that on. It was a crummy rebuild. I had to replace it. I've been trying to call Rick.
Rick?
Yeah, I don't know his last name, but he's married to that XJ6.
What does this Rick look like?
About 6 feet tall, straight brown hair. You know, he must be sick or something.
Why is that?
Well, his car's been ready for 3 days. He's usually breathing on me.
Which one is that?
It's the green Jag, out back.
Another way out of here?
Yeah.
I don't blame you for being ticked.
Ticked?
Mad?
Oh, you're getting close.
Look, it was unavoidable.
Now, that's funny. There's only one person in town grieving over the death of Patrick Klein, and you can't avoid her. Now, you want to tell me what that was all about?
Maybe I was off base there.
You're damn right you were off base. Now, on one hand, you tell the assistant DA that you're laying out of it. Then you're right back into it. You come in here, bust up a garage, and have 2 units rolling. My phone is still smoking for St. John's call. Now, let me tell you something, old buddy. My office is taking a ton of heat over this because of your obsession with a dead burglar.
A dead burglar owned a $30,000 Jag under an assumed name.
What?
And about the time I found that out, some no-neck rhino tried to take my head off. The only obsession I have is with staying alive.
Why do you connect him to Klein?
I don't know. I just get the feeling he's been sitting on me the last 3 or 4 days.
Does this person have a face?
Yes. A very large body, stronger than train smoke.
Well, there's a guy here from Arizona who's been around town for a while. He's an iron pumper.
What's his line?
He collects debts and closes accounts. Maybe you better take a run through the mug file and see what you can come up with.
I'll get cleaned up and come on down to Metro. If our friend St. Edward starts to get righteous, you tell him that Jag is registered to Rick Link, 1001 Palmyra Drive. The description fits Klein perfectly.
Is that a positive ID?
Rick, Patrick, L-I-N-K-E. It's an anagram. They rearranged the letters to get Klein.
See you there.
Hello?
Klein had another apartment. Here's the address.
I'm trying to get a little sun.
Well, you're going to go over there before Tanna does.
He knows about it?
Yeah. So does Lieutenant Nelson. They're both busy little beavers here now. Here's the address. 1001 Palmyra Drive. Move it.
Tanna.
Dan, that blue sedan you asked about, it was found abandoned. Binzer checked it out. The license plates were phony.
What about the no-neck rhino who was driving it?
Well, Nelson said he's not from our local zoo, but he'll be running it down.
Okay, keep me posted, B.
I will do. Now, where are you going to be?
At Rick Link's apartment.
Also known as Pat Klein.
Right, 1001 Palmyra Drive. Tell Binzer to meet me there right away.
Okay.
Hi.
Oh, hi. Dan wants you here right away.
Come on, I just got back.
You can't say.
Anybody home?
Who is it?
One of Rick's friends.
Wow, Mavis.
You're,
Dan Tanna.
one of Rick's friends.
Oh, no. Baccarat.
Oh.
What do we have here?
Oh, remnants of an LTR.
An LTR.
Live together relationship.
My, you certainly carry your weight well for a size 12.
Rick was just not a good influence. Too many carbohydrates.
So you just came by to pick up your things, right? And maybe somebody else's things? Would you mind very much emptying your purse?
A little. Would you mind if I scream?
Well, considering my license is hanging by a paper clip.
I can see why.
Catch you later.
You'll love my Doberman.
Hey, Binz.
What?
The tan sports car.
Oh.
Tanna Investigations.
B, any calls?
No, any luck?
Yeah, I found Klein's savings book. He's got deposits here of $10,000 and $12,000, lots of them. Then we got withdrawals of about half the amounts. Looks like he was splitting his take with somebody.
Oh, I thought he worked alone.
Yeah, he did. But see if you can find a bank account for a Mavis Graham in town somewhere.
Mavis Graham. Okay, now where are you going to be if I need you?
I'll be talking to our friendly neighborhood fence.
Which one?
Grabowski. Bye-bye.
Oh, and I was having such a nice day.
Pat Klein.
Information is 411.
Oh, I found the party I'm looking for. Casimir Grabowski, distributor of previously owned jewelry, purveyor of fine art.
I was about to close.
Just tell me who Klein split his take with.
Klein?
Casimir. A very nice old lady spent her life savings to purchase a Renoir sketch from you. Fake, of course.
Can you prove that?
Yes, I can prove it. Maybe I should invite Lieutenant Nelson down here. You could sell him one of your sketches, huh?
A woman did bring jewels in from time to time. Very sexy. Auburn hair.
Bag lady for who?
I don't know. Someone with clout.
This lady's name Mavis?
I wouldn't know. She only came in when Klein couldn't.
Casimir, don't close. That very nice old lady will be back very shortly for a full refund.
Yeah.
Snoopy was here. He knows Mavis is the connection, and that's all he has.
Well, that's all he needs to put us in the shredder.
Do you have someone to pull his plug?
I do, and he's hot to do it, too. Talk to you later.
Soria.
Tomorrow. Don't miss.
I won't miss. You got it.
Well, at least we know that Pat Klein was consistent. All his victims women, all baccarat players.
Right, he simply chose the ones wearing the most expensive jewelry.
Dave. Hello, Dan. Here's a list of burglaries with similar MOs.
Get a match on the dates?
Yep, I checked them out. Bank deposits were made within a couple of days of the last burglaries.
What about this iron pumper who tried to give me a facelift?
His name is Valeria DeSeria. His sheet came in from Arizona. Reads like my blotter. You name it, he's done it.
Yeah. Question is, who was paying him to try to crack heads, huh?
I put that question out on the street. Maybe we'll get lucky. In the meantime, if you see him again, call a patrol unit. We'll pull him in for questioning.
Well, I promise you this. If I see him again, one of us is going to need an ambulance.
Hold it. Why don't you call me and let us handle it, all right?
Good idea.
I'll see you later.
All right.
Tanna Investigations. Our man at Lake Mead.
Binz, anything happening?
Nah, not a thing.
Well, what is she doing?
She's just sunbathing. Boy, is she good at sunbathing.
Okay, listen, it's certain that Mavis Graham is Pat Klein's bag lady, so...
Dad, hang on a second. A car just pulled up. Look at that. Boy, you're not going to believe this.
Well, try me.
Take a guess at who's about to board the good ship Lollipop.
Binz, I don't want to guess. Who?
Come on, Dad, it's no fun if you don't take a guess.
Binzer, the reason you're out there is because I don't want to play guessing games.
Okay. Edward St. John. Isn't that something?
The assistant district attorney.
Someone with clout. Okay, Binz, keep an eye on him. I'll be right out.
Great. Bring some sunscreen.
Did you find out where Mavis Graham has her checking account?
Washington State Bank.
Okay, check the withdrawals from Pat Klein's passbook with the deposits in her checking account.
Are you saying that some of the money went through her account?
Exactly half. To St. John.
Well, that's a weird situation. How's that work?
Ordinary blackmail. St. John had evidence that could put Klein away.
Well, then without Mavis, you don't even have a case. All you have are numbers and bank accounts.
Bright girl. And pretty. If Nelson calls...
Like me.
Right.
Why? Put the gun in the car. I said drop the gun.
Why? You didn't have the guts for it last time.
I got over that.
Let's see it.
One address book belonging to Pat Klein.
A.K.A. Rick Link. Wow, good girl. Anyone see you?
I bumped into Dan Tanna on the way out.
Well, that's no problem. The son of Santana will soon be scratched from our list of worries. You're sure in the deep into that stuff lately.
It's therapeutic.
Why?
Maybe because of the way some things have been going lately.
There may be a little gap in our income for a while, but we'll survive.
Like Pat Klein?
What happened to Pat Klein was an occupational hazard. He was a thief practicing his profession, and he got a little hurt.
He sure did. A big hurt.
You know, I don't understand. All of a sudden, you're oozing concern for our dear departed cat burglar, who is probably holding out on us anyway. What's bugging you? Oh, what is it? Tanna?
Well, how long do you think it's going to be before he figures this out? It's not...
Tie us out of it!
Well, that sounds rather final. What do you mean by that?
Well, it means that he's lost his license, leaving town.
And taking a vow of silence? You sent killers after him.
Would you
now
just
we're
calm
into
down?
murder!
Calm down! Now, after all of this, we're in complete control.
We're into blackmail. We're into murder.
You've been drinking and your mouth needs a rest, Mavis. It's gotten to be a little tiring, Mavis. What do you think you're doing, huh?
Man.
Hey, Binz.
Dad! Dad! Wait for me!
Binz, where are they?
Dad, he just slapped her into another time zone. Let's go. Where are we going?
Hey, Dave, I need your boat. Sure, Dan, okay.
We'll bring it right back.
Court, St. John.
Looking good today.
Yeah, so are you.
We have reservations at 8 o'clock.
We do?
Yes, we do. Unless you have other plans.
Oh, no, no, no. Hi.
I just came from Lieutenant Nelson's office. Apparently, Pat's death affected you almost as much as it did me.
Taking a life is not something to feel good about it, under any circumstance.
Mr. Tanna, Pat was my brother, and I loved him. But he put himself in that position, not you. You did what you had to do. I just wanted you to know that's how I feel.
Thank you.
Drop by for coffee if you can. I promise you better service next time.
And by the way, you don't have any breakfast meetings Thursday either.
Well, did you ask Bea?
No, I told her. While I'm here, how about a lesson?
Sure. Well, the first thing, no, you're holding it all wrong. First thing you have to do is relax and get the feel of the thing.
Yes, I can see that.
Yes. Now keep your head down, and I think we're gonna go on the tour together.
I caught a secret in the air tonight. It danced around like a flickering light. A whisper in the wind, it softly spoke. Promises woven but never broke. Oh, the stars, they sing your name. In their glow, I feel the flame. Every shadow hides your trace, but I still see your face. The moon's a mirror reflecting your gaze. In its silver glow, I'm lost in a maze. A melody lingers, it won't let go. Like a river's current, it starts to flow. Oh, the stars, they sing your name. In their glow, I feel the flame.
This is the time and place set for the pronouncement of judgment in the matter of the People versus Charles W. Trask. Having been found guilty of 7 counts of murder in the first degree, it is the judgment of this court that you, Charles W. Trask, be put to death in the manner most befitting your crime.
Mr. Trask, do you think you would have been acquitted without the brilliant defense of Mr. Townsend here?
I don't know. Never been in a courtroom without him.
Charles Trask would be a free man regardless of his attorney. The jury had an obligation to the facts.
Even the key witness hadn't broken down into your cross-examination?
I only tried to help that witness look into his own heart. It's been a long trial, gentlemen. If you'll excuse us, Mr. Trask and I have a golf date.
Mr. Trask, how many acquittals does this make then?
Let's see, the score is, Christian's 4. Lions zip? All right, fellas, our tee-off time is 2:15.
The guy makes a golf date before the jury comes in with a verdict on 2 counts of murder.
Charlie, see you on the golf course at 2:15.
That didn't take long.
Jury knew how hard it is to get a tee-off time.
Trask! Judgment pronounced.
Out of the car.
Move away slowly. Put your hands on top of your head.
Spread your heels.
Hoskins, if this is about that traffic ticket, I already paid it.
Where are you coming from, Dan?
Had to meet a client in the desert.
In the desert?
Yeah, well, he doesn't like cities or hidden microphones. You're serious about this?
Somebody blew away Charlie Trask this morning.
Well, what's that got to do with me?
We got an attempt to locate on you.
They think I did it?
I don't believe it either. But let's go.
Now the 12 o'clock news. Charles W. Trask reported Racket's boss was shot and killed in his car this morning in front of the county courthouse, only 20 minutes after he was acquitted of first-degree murder. The gunman escaped in a 1957 Red Thunderbird, believed to be registered to a private investigator named Tanna, who is being held for questioning at Metropolitan Police Headquarters at this time.
Sorry about that, Tanna, but you did let yourself in for it. Perhaps if you'd testified, old boy, Trask would have been put away years ago.
You're next, Tico Lupino.
Second guy looks kind of familiar.
Number 2, step forward, please. Turn to your left. Turn to your right. Look straight ahead. Thank you. Step back. Well?
I don't know, he's awful close, but he's different somehow. Hey, am I the only witness you got?
The others only saw the car. Now, what's so different about him?
He's a little bigger, I think. Stronger looking. Hey, this is a big responsibility. I mean, a guy could get burnt.
Listen, you told me that you got a good look at the killer's face.
Yeah, but I was a little strung out when I told you. I mean,
Is it him or isn't it?
No, it's not him. Can I go now?
Yeah, sure. What are you gonna tell Trask's friends when they ask you who killed him?
What friends? You could hold his funeral in a phone booth.
Get out of here. Number 2, I want to see you in my office.
So did this witness identify me or not?
I'm not holding you, Dan.
Well, that's terrific, but what did he say?
He said there was some semblance. Then he got nervous and backed off. Now, what bothers me is your alibi. Some former client of yours calls you, says meet him in the boonies, and then doesn't show up.
If I had a better alibi, I'd use it.
Well, there could be two things. Either he got cold feet, or he set out to destroy a legitimate alibi.
Well, it's got to be the latter. The timing is too perfect. I think it's obvious the killer went to a lot of trouble to make it look like I pulled the trigger on Trask, right down to matching the color of my car.
Yeah, would seem so.
When's ballistics going to have something?
They won't. The killer used steel-jacketed bullets. They went through one door, right through the body, and right out the other side. We don't have a prayer of finding them.
Is that it?
No. He left a calling card. The lab came up with a clean nothing on that. Ordinary typing paper and a felt-tip pen.
What about your psychologist?
He says it was a disordered mind. Possibly schizophrenic-type stress reaction to injustice.
Avenging angel, huh?
In a way. The doctor said that this is more premeditated and more precise. In his words, a restructuring of conventional reality. And the guess is called away from religious fanatic to flipped-out ex-cop to rival syndicates.
2 more nooses. You think this guy's got 2 more names on his list?
Well, if he sticks to known felons, we might have a cause for rejoicing.
Yes, and if he sticks to his M.O., I'll keep getting the credit. Can I keep this?
You got it.
Thanks.
So what happened?
Mr. Levine, I don't know what happened, but this thing with Dan is crazy. Why would he drive up in a car that probably half the people in this town recognize and shoot a man down in cold blood? It's like the Twilight Zone. Doesn't make any sense at all.
Monty, please, we're trying to work here, all right?
See you later. How you doing?
Well, how would you feel if somebody tried to pin a murder on you?
Yeah.
Look, I want you to start calling all the car dealers in town and find out if a T-Bird of any color has been sold lately, then all the repair shops where it might have been serviced, all right?
What if this guy drove it in from out of town?
How are you going to check that?
That's my point.
Okay, then go down the list of all the paint shops and find out if somebody got a coat of red paint locally.
Okay.
Any calls?
Are you kidding? I couldn't get off the phone with all your offers.
Offers? What do you mean offers?
Well, some guy wants you to execute the Ayatollah, and there's Castro.
Another guy wanted to know if you'd knock off the presidents of all the oil companies, which is not such a bad idea, actually.
Well, if you think it's weird now, just stick around.
Why?
I think there's going to be another hit.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to see T. Earl Townsend, Trask lawyer, all right?
Okay.
Get on it.
Hey, take it easy.
Defendant will rise. Juan Tico Lupino. You have been responsible, directly or indirectly, for the deaths of no less than 40 human beings. In your last trial, the jury returned a verdict of guilty. It was only through the legal ledger domain of your attorney, T. Errol Townsend, that the Supreme Court reversed the decision. Mr. Lupino, you are the most insidious and infectious form of evil, and I take great pleasure in sentencing you to death. To death, Mr. Lupino! Death, 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 death! Court's adjourned.
Is he the man who called?
Yeah, that's him, Dan Tanna.
What does he want?
I'm not sure. He knows of my past association with Mr. Trask, both socially and professionally. Since it appears that he killed Mr. Trask, can't afford to take any unnecessary chances. Rather warm day for a coat, isn't it?
My gun's in the car.
Care for a drink, Mr. Tanna?
No, thank you. This where you try on your new suits?
I also conduct seminars in courtroom psychodrama for trial lawyers.
Ah, and this is where you rehearse your acquittals.
Juries may weigh the facts fairly, Mr. Tanna, but they're often swayed by the attorney who knows his role.
Do you have to join the Actors Guild?
I guess this visit pertains to the demise of one Charles Trask.
That's right. You're also assuming that I didn't blow him away?
I'm not all that sure. But I would hope you'd show a little more cunning than a street shooting from your own car.
Yes, well, for my next hit, I'm going to rent a parade float and have my name spelled out in red roses.
What exactly do you want here, Mr. Tanna?
I think there's going to be another hit. Real soon.
Intriguing. Program of retribution, it would seem.
You and Trask were friends. I thought you might have heard about a threat.
No. This is a psychopath in search of justice.
Mr. Townsend, if one of your clients had taken out a contract on another client and you knew
That's
about...
never come up, Tanna. There was no contract on Trask. None that I knew about. And I don't take kindly to the inference that I defend only the guilty.
Well, maybe our killer lives in the past and can't understand why so many alleged killers get kicked loose by defense attorneys.
I get the feeling that you'd like to pronounce judgment on me, Tanna. Am I to feel threatened?
Oh, no. Not by me, anyway. Besides, I might need you to defend me. Tanna.
Dan, we got this weird photo in the mail. It's a picture of Trask, but he's been X'd out. He's standing right next to Tico Lapino.
Tico Lapino? Are you sure?
Yeah, and we got this clipping from yesterday's newspaper. It said he's due here for his honeymoon. Now, he's going to be at the DI today.
Well, that's where I'll be if you need me.
Thanks, babe.
Okay, bye-bye.
Paging Mr. Bonfiglio. Telephone call for Mr. Mike Bonfiglio.
Madonna, is it not more than I promised you it would be, eh?
Yes, it is breathtaking.
Oh, hey. Look, that is, huh? You know who's just checking in? You are looking at Tico Lapino as his own Air Force. Cocaine International. Yeah, I can...
Telephone call for Mr. Chuck Bargio.
Mr. Lupino, can I have a word with you, please? My name is...
If you'd like an appointment, call tomorrow, huh?
Oh, this is very important.
Tomorrow.
You don't understand. This could be a matter of life and death.
You don't understand. I said call back tomorrow.
Look, I'm trying to tell you that...
Tomorrow.
Paging Mr. Tanna. Telephone call for Mr. Dan Tanna.
Dan, hi, I think I hit pay dirt. Listen, I'm at the New Color Paint Shop on Cheyenne. Our man pulled in here about 10 days ago, got himself a coat of red paint on a 57 Thunderbird.
Did he look like me?
Thank you. No, not really. He's about 6'2", thin, curly hair, high forehead.
How do you know he's our guy?
Ah, well, you may ask, how do I know he's our guy? Because he walked in with a picture of a red 57 Thunderbird and asked him to match the shade. I wouldn't bet the ranch on this, but I think it's your car.
Okay, convince that manager he ought to take a ride with you down to Metro. Tell Nelson we want sketches, not composites.
Okay, see you later.
This is Dan's look-alike?
Maybe when he smiles. Want some coffee?
Sure. Okay. Well, I suppose if he were wearing a hairpiece and had clothes like mine, it'd be close enough.
What'd you find out on that work order at the paint shop, Binzer?
Phony name and address, no plates on the car. Said he just bought it.
Turbocharged engine you won't touch on the road. Thanks.
I got a call from that eminent attorney, T. Errol Townsend.
And?
Well, he wanted to go on record that your presence did not enhance his sense of well-being. He also wanted to know if you had a history of mental illness.
What did you tell him, Dave?
I said that with the exception of prolonged periods of rational behavior, you're as ill as the rest of us.
Did he ask for your badge number?
No, but he asked me to put you under surveillance.
Speaking of Townsend's friends, Tico Lupino just arrived from Acapulco with his new bride.
Yeah, I know. I offered them security. But Tico did not want to be bothered on his honeymoon. Let's face it. Nobody's gonna take a shot at Tico, or they have to find another planet.
But I got a message in the mail that might suggest that Tico could be the next one on the hit list.
I'd like to see that.
I'll have B drop it by.
Good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to attend a postmortem.
Hey, can I use your phone?
You never bothered to ask before?
Get your feet off this desk.
Tanna Investigations.
B, that picture of Trask and Tico. I want you to drop it by Nelson's office.
Yeah, and Dan, a guy just called. He says he wants to sell you some information about Trask's death.
This man have a name?
He didn't say, but he said he had done business with you before, and it's going to cost you $500.
$500. Some favor. When does this man want to meet?
In about half hour, and he really sounded nervous.
All right, that'll give you time to drop the picture by Nelson's office. Thanks, B.
Okay, bye-bye.
An informant wants to sell me information on the Trask shooting.
Well, you think it's straight?
I don't know. But I'll be at my place.
I'll catch up with you later.
Tanna.
Hello?
Hello?
Everyone, a toast, eh? May you all taste the happiness I drink so fully.
Dave.
Dan? How long have you been here?
What?
I asked you a question. How long have you been here?
45 minutes. Why?
What were you doing?
I was painting the roof. What's this all about?
Motor's still warm.
Well, I sometimes run the car with the engine on. It takes a little time to cool down. Am I working on an alibi, or are you going to give me a tune-up?
Dan, Tico's dead.
And I'm the #1 suspect, just like in the Trask killing, right?
All right, now calm down. I'm not here to nail you. I'm here to try to clear you. Half the people in this town think you pulled those triggers.
B got an anonymous phone call that some clown wants to sell me information on the Trask shooting. That's why I'm here.
And he didn't show up. You don't have an alibi for Tico's killing.
It was a sucker play all the way, but I couldn't take a chance that the guy wasn't legit. It was cleaned yesterday.
Oh, well. All right. We'll go down to my office and I'll take your statement. Then you and I go see Tico's widow. Let's go.
Great.
Mrs. Lupino. Have you ever seen this man before?
Yes.
May I ask you where?
In the lobby. When my Tico and I arrived, he came up to us. Please, no more questions. My Tico is dead. This is our honeymoon. I cannot stay in this room any longer.
I've already made arrangements for you to move to another suite.
You were here when Tico's party arrived?
I came over here to warn that sleazo.
We found this on the roof.
At least he cares enough to kill the very worst.
Come on, I'll show you where it happened.
Young people dying for the drugs these guys
My name's Roger Polsky. I understand you're looking for witnesses?
Where's your...
Oh, I sure hope you know what you're doing. They're asking for witnesses. It's my duty. But how often do you get to be in the middle of a murder investigation?
Come with me. This is Mr. Polsky, Lieutenant.
Hi.
Mr. Polsky? Yeah. Exactly what did you see?
I saw the hitman. He practically ran over me on his way to the getaway car. He had a .44 in his coat.
A .44?
Yeah, cannon, one of those Magnum cum laudes.
Oh, I see. Did you get a good look at his face?
As close as I'm standing to you. I hear you got a suspect.
That's correct.
Hey, and there he is, right there. What?
You saying that's the man who ran into you?
Yeah, book him, Lieutenant.
I should have put you in the lineup.
What's going on?
I could spot him in the Rose Bowl. Don't you carry cuffs?
Who is this guy?
Let's go, Ted.
Oh, wait a minute. What about his right, Lieutenant? The Miranda warning. I hate to see you blowing on a technicality. Failure to advise on constitutional rights.
This guy knows procedure, Lieutenant.
So it would seem.
You read a lot of Joseph Wambaugh books, Mr. Polsky?
Yeah, a few. Ross McDonald, Mike Hammer.
How you doing, Jerry? Autos convention, huh? That's great. How's the food? How's your room?
Fine. Why?
I just wondered if there's anything else I could do besides being your claim to fame.
Come on, Dan, let's go.
Lieutenant, are you booking Dan Tanna for the murder of Tico Lupino?
Yes.
On what evidence?
A witness.
What did you say your name was?
Polsky. Roger Polsky. P-A-U-L-S-K-I.
Did Tanna have the gun in his hand?
Well, I'm not at liberty to discuss the case. You should know that.
Where are you from, Roger?
Terre Haute, Indiana. I'm here for the Auto Accessories Convention. I represent the Polar King All-Weather Rust Inhibitor Company. Could you get that in? We haven't got much of an advertising budget.
Did you actually see the killing, Roger?
Well, let's say I was there. That's all I can say for now. I wouldn't want to prejudice the case for the prosecution. I understand there's going to be a press conference, later.
Hey, Deadly Dan, the Magnum Man. Say, baby, don't you know you can't ice honchos like Tico and Trask? I mean, you know, creates too much unemployment for criminals.
You talking to me?
I am addressing the Waste King. You know, we got some money on you, my man.
What kind of money?
Well, folks is saying that you're gonna be recycled with a machete. Leaving so soon?
Mix up in reservations.
My man struts on the high side. Ain't no room at the landfill for Magnum Dan. He got the silver bullet. Go get him, Red Rider. Ain't no room at the landfill for Magnum Dan.
What did Bert say when you asked him for the bail?
He just opened up his checkbook and said how much.
What guy?
Dan, it's a good time for you to go skiing. Take one of your girlfriends to Tahoe and be seen with her.
Oh, my girlfriend's ski, Dave.
Now, look, I am saying as politely as possible, get the hell out of town and have an alibi. We don't know who's next on the hit parade.
Well, maybe you and I can figure it out.
You're up on a first-degree murder charge. Now, the only reason the DA is letting you out on bail is because I convinced him that Tico had as many friends inside as he does outside. And if you go in there, they will carve his initials on you.
Look, Tico and Trask had to have something in common for the killer to knock them both off, right?
You're not listening, are you?
Neither are you. What about ballistics? They come up with a slug that killed Tico yet?
No, they're still looking for it. I'm on my way to another post-mortem. B, would you remind him there's a bounty out on him? And you, if you don't follow my advice, you might be featured in a Turkish shootout.
The room server in this place is really getting lousy, Nelson.
Hi, how are you?
Knock it off.
You're awful grumpy.
Well, jail does that to me.
Well, I didn't arrest you, did I?
I'm sorry. What do you get there?
I got all the newspaper articles you wanted on Trask. All 4 trials going back over about 6 years. I also got some stuff on the Tico Lupino trials.
Who's the defense attorney for, Mr. Tico?
Your friend and mine, T. Errol Townsend. And take a look at this, what he did to the judge on that trial.
Judge Warner Ramsey.
Do you know him?
And before he was appointed judge, he was a prosecutor. His office contacted me once about being a witness when Trask was up for a murder charge. They thought I was an eyewitness. I wasn't even in town, but I couldn't convince him of that.
Well, read that real careful. They actually convicted Tico on murder 1, but Townsend got the Supreme Court to reverse the conviction on the grounds that Judge Ramsey had predetermined guilt. It cost Ramsey his marriage. In fact, his whole life went in the dumper.
How's that?
Well, I guess he blamed himself for lousing up the conviction, and his mind just sort of went to Pittsburgh.
Well, it has been known to happen.
I got something else I want to show you. Take a look at this. What do you think?
Could be the same guy. Judge Warner Ramsey? You have any idea where he is now?
Well, I tracked him down as far as Topeka, Kansas. He went to the Menninger Clinic. But I called the clinic, and they said that they released him 3 weeks ago.
That's that mental health spa, right? Where people go to work out their frustrations?
That's the one.
And they released him 3 weeks ago. Maybe he's still working out his frustrations, huh? Look, get this over to that paint car manager, all right?
Okay, if I get a make, where are you going to be?
I'll be at the DI talking to Tico's widow.
Telephone call for Mr. Joe Tomaszewski.
Sure you're well enough to leave?
Oh, heck, the tetanus shot hurt worse.
For what it's worth, we picked up Tico's knife man. I'll need you to identify him.
Be my pleasure. Can it wait till later, though?
He'll keep.
Nice guy, that Nelson, you know? So what'd you two hotshots come up with?
I think I got the winner. The manager from the paint shop identified the picture of Warner Ramsey.
What?
I think that means he's it, doesn't it?
I would certainly think so.
And a messenger dropped this off.
Trask, Tico. Does that look like T. Earl Townsend to you?
Sure could be.
2 down and 1 to go. Is there a message with this?
No, but why would this be sent to you and not to Nelson?
I don't know, B, but I plan to find out. I'm heading up to Townsend's right now. See if you can catch up with Nelson. Tell him what we got and tell him where I'll be.
Okay.
ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I have the rare honor and distinct privilege to pass sentence upon the most odious malefactor to appear in this court. A man who took the oath of law in order to poison the well of justice. The eminent counsel for the defense, T. Errol Townsend. There will be no appeals! For aiding and abetting the racketeers and gangsters of organized crime. It is the order of this court that you be executed in the manner most befitting your crimes.
While the principal exposure to litigation lies with the primary carrier, the secondary carrier is open to subrogation in the area of 1 mil. I'm working.
Well, I'm relaxing.
Well, let me finish this letter and I'll join you.
Sincerely yours.
Hello, Townsend here.
Tanna's on his way out there.
For what purpose?
According to a reliable source, you're next on the list.
Where do I know you from?
Chicago, Joey Filippo.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you done me a big favor once, so here's one for you.
Thanks a lot, Joey.
Yeah, don't mention it.
I want you to leave. There may be a little trouble.
Kick you and that rifle into the next county.
Hold it right there.
We have to talk.
About the witness who identified you? About the tip I received that I'm your next target?
How about saving your life?
How about yours?
Yeah, that too.
All right. Talk.
To be dead. This is a miscarriage of justice. There can be no appeals. Get out of the car. Overruled. Overruled.
gonna fly you back from Indiana for the trial?
All expenses paid.
Talk about gravy trains.
No, without me, the state hasn't got a case.
You really had this guy's plan figured to a T, didn't you?
Yep.
Now correct me if I push the wrong button here.
All right.
He figured that Townsend would kill you. Silly, since Townsend had no kryptonite at all. Then he would get to Townsend, leaving the police to assume that the two of you had killed each other.
Right.
But instead of shooting at Townsend, he was actually shooting at mirrors.
Right in a mirror.
Actually like holding a mirror up to death.
Benz, Shakespeare couldn't have said it any better.
Perhaps just a touch.
Ah, there's an old friend over there I want you to meet. Come on.
Well, how long they gonna need you?
Could be a couple of weeks. See, once the prosecution has put me on the stand to identify Dan Tanna as the killer.
Well, if it isn't our star witness. Was going to end up on the front page of the newspaper, Vince.
Was?
Oh, yeah, they got the killer.
Yeah.
In the jail ward of the hospital.
On what evidence?
Confession. And the police dropped all the charges against Mr. Tanner.
With an apology.
Yeah, the police apologized to
me,
Mr.
personally.
Tanner.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, Mr. Tanna. I just got carried away.
Oh, that's okay. It happens all the time in those Mickey Spillane novels.
That's it, yeah. I suppose this means they won't fly me back from Indiana?
Do you believe this guy?